say it's good to be back and good to see you face to face. What is your view ahead of this game against West Ham, having played so well against Paris Saint-Germain in midweek? Do you feel as though your team is reaching the highest level of the season so far?
Well, it's a different competition. But we are incredibly happy and delighted to be in the last 16 in the Champions League. This part of the season is not to be far away from the top of the league, the Premier League, and especially go through in the group stage. And every time the group stage is more difficult for everyone. And now allow us to be completely focused in the Premier League. In the last previous season, always we were focused in the Carabao Cup, but now we are out, so just Premier League until, I would say, January start the Cup, the FA Cup, but especially February there. And we know the Premier League, what does it mean? The 4 Premier League teams are in the last 16 and doing incredible group stage, all of them, and that. So, and we know which team are going to face. They have done incredible well this season. Last season, I think last season at home was the game like we deserved to don't win the game was against West Ham. When we played here, they were much better. We won for 2 actions, but they were better than us. And last season qualifying in the Europa League. Now look what happened in the Europa League this season, have done, and in the Premier League as well. So we know how difficult it will be, but at the same time it's a new challenge, a new opportunity to show ourselves we can be consistent in our performance. And yeah, we're going to try.
It was about this time last season that you start to go on that really, really long run that took you to the title. It's probably not easy to predict that your team's going to win 15, 16, 17 games in a row. But do you feel as though you're in the same space, in the same position in your minds that you can generate that momentum?
Listen, I am so... I had the feeling as a manager, like before the game, never count what we have done 3 days ago is going to happen tomorrow. I face the teams in a completely different way. In terms of like, this is a new opponent and never. I would like to predict you are going to win incredible run of games. It's impossible. I cannot assure you. So I don't know what's going to happen. Not even on Sunday at 2 p.m. against West Ham. So what I want is the team is still consistent, certified, congratulate ourselves for what we have done in this group stage, playing incredible well all games, and now continue our rhythm. And we lost in penalties against West Ham. We know all the players. I think they know exactly how strong they are, and that's what you have to do. And after, next one, Aston Villa, and Axton as one. Against Watford away, 2 games away, and continue that way. And after, it depends on our performance, we will dictate how we are.
Hi Pep, what's your injury news out of the weekend? Is it Phil Foden or Jack Grealish likely to be fit?
They are training individuals. They are much better, especially Phil. But right now, I don't know. Today is day off. Tomorrow, train in the morning. We will see how they feel. We will not take risk. But hopefully they come back soon. So last game against Paris Saint-Germain was 70 players, 15 the first team. McAtee, James and Cole Palmer help us. So just 15 players. In this amount of games we need, as soon as possible, they can come back to help us.
It's been a turbulent week for your Manchester rivals, but it looks like they found a short-term boss with Ralf Rangnick set to be appointed. I just wonder what you've made of that news. Are you expecting a different United under him?
Is it confirmed? No. No confirmed. Speculations.
Do you know much about him?
Personally, no. I spoke once in my lifetime by phone. I never met him, but I know he made an incredible job in the organization Leipzig, Red Bull Salzburg, and yeah, I have a big experience. Germany is incredible, well known, but personally I didn't meet him.
Lars Konetka could be his assistant. You know him, though. You work with him at Bayern. Could you give potentially that give you an insight into how they would play? Lars Konetka. Okay. But do you think United might change the style of play?
Listen, the last 10 days maybe was 20 names, possible manager for Man United, so I cannot speak for each one. We'll take maybe the afternoon, we'll have to take a nap, so we'll spend 3 hours to answer all the possible candidates to be Man United. So the moment will be appointed, at that moment, if you ask me the opinion, I will give my answer. So now, I don't know, now Michael Carrick is a manager for Man United, and that is only I'm concerned.
Hi, Pep. Pep, with your team playing so well at the moment, how difficult is it for you around the Christmas period for the players that are not playing regular? How difficult is it to keep those players happy?
They're not happy. There's no secret for that. So they want to play, and sometimes I don't allow them, but they have to fight. I know them quite well. It's 6 seasons. It helps a lot to know the people perfectly. They know me, and we know them. So it's not a problem. They are exceptional, nice guys. I know they are sad, but always there is a line that cannot be crossed, and they don't cross it. So this is an important thing. So we have to continue to have a good environment inside. Always it was like this, and I completely understand. I was a football player, and I was not playing. I was not happy, so I understand completely. But at the same time, the way they train, the way they have the minutes to play, and the season is too long, and everyone is going to play. So Alex didn't play much in the last games, and in the decisive game for us, he played. He played really well in a position that maybe is not natural with us, but maybe with national team is more common. And I'm not going to speak for Fernandinho, for example, to put an example, how he's incredible professional, and now he's not playing because Rodri is playing in incredible high standards. But Dino will be so important. He has to prepare himself because we need him like we need him last season. So this is not a problem.
Hi, Pep. Raheem didn't score, I think, for 12 games. He's now scored in his last three games for you. What do you put that down to? Is it a confidence thing? Do you think he's just sharper in front of goal? As a manager, how do you see that return to scoring for him?
I'm so glad for him. Help us. That's for sure. But of course, he will fight to do it better and better and better. So it's important for strikers, for the wingers, always Raheem playing the both sides to score a lot of goals for us, a lot of assists. He was decisive and completely decisive. What we have done in the last years, and of course, the score goals give a lot of confidence for this type of guys. But still, he knows he can do better and be aggressive and win those 1-against-1 and arrive in the final third. But this is the first step, of course, to come back to the best form.
Do you think he can get close to those 20 goals a season that he had in previous seasons?
Listen, like how many wins do you have to win in a row? That's a big mistake. You have to put the pressure how many goals scores. The next game, play good and try to score goal, make an assist agile, and try to be his mate to win the game. The numbers today is the stats, the numbers, the individual prices, individual awards. That is contaminate what does it mean as a team and a group. And the group is everyone, and everyone make a contribution, offensive, defensive, for the team winning games. And after at the end of the season, you know how many goals score, how many clean sheets have done, how many good save have done. This kind of things, it depends on the performance and every day. And I think has to play like he knows he can do it, and the rest will come along.
Hi, Pep. Have you been able to speak to Kevin at all in the last few days? And if so, yeah, how's he feeling? Has he been ill at all?
A little bit tired, no taste. The symptoms that the people say when got the COVID. He feel it, but now it's already 7 or 8 days already, I think so. So a few more days there, we're going to make the PCR 1 or 2 tests, and if it's negative, he will be back.
Thank you.
Hi, Pep. I'm sorry for a bit of an off-topic question, but tomorrow we have the Copa Libertadores final in South America. Are you aware of that?
A little bit, yeah. I know the River Plate won the Argentina League, so congratulations River Plate and Marcelo Gallardo again for another title. And I know, yeah, Libertadores, of course, is the Champions League final in Europe, no?
I just asked that because in South America we have the impression that people in Europe don't pay too much attention to that competition. But we have 2 Brazilian clubs in the final, Flamengo and Palmeiras.
I would say, of course, I pay attention, but you know, we have a lot of games in Europe. Every 3 days we have a game, and we don't pay attention because it's too late when they play, and it's too exhausting our job, you know. International break play the Libertadores final, I would be there. Maybe I travel to Brazil to watch it. But it's not the case. So, but of course, I know how important is Libertadores. I felt it when we played the World Cup finals, the club finals in Abu Dhabi and Marrakech. I know how important it is for South America the World Cup final. It means, but Libertadores is important. Of course, it is.
Just to finish, BBC is going to show it tomorrow evening. Any chance of you watching it?
What time tomorrow?
8 p.m.
Oh. It's a good time. Watch it.
Maybe.
If West Ham everything is sorted, it's okay. Don't. Maybe I'll take a look. Yeah, thank you for the info.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Just going back to Sterling, have you noticed a change in his performances this season or his attitude? Away from the goals, obviously he scored.
Attitude always have been good. And always I say to the players, demand yourself as much as possible. Don't put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. So in a career football player, it's not all the time, maybe 10, not highs and lows. So the important is the lows don't be too lows. And sometimes happen because they're going really well, they want to perform well, they want to achieve the stats has done in the past. So we won Premier League. I'm not even thinking I have to win the Premier League, yes. I want to live good. Live good is a main responsibility. I know every player knows it, but at the same time, relax. So do your best, perform your maximum, demand yourself, but not depends on absolutely you how success the team or organization like Man City. Well, your contribution has to do your best, but there are many reasons. So be outside on the pitch when the manager gives you the opportunity to play and do your best. That's all. The rest, your mates, the managers, the staff, we must have our fans will help you. Raheem and everyone. So that's all. But when you see the team, the guys playing and bad, that is a problem, but it's not the case. We are lucky that every player gives everything in every training session and in the games. We just take a look, how we run, how we fight, how we try to do good games. And that is enough.
Do you think with players, and there's quite a few in your squad that have performed consistently well for so long at that level, do you think that sometimes they find it difficult themselves when they drop off slightly, difficult to kind of contend with?
When that happened, I took him back to the basics. They have to know when at this level, it's normal. This crazy calendar and every season more games that they don't have time to rest. So these guys in English time, English players go to the finals for the European Cup, 2 or 3 weeks, they come back again and play immediately the Community Shield against Tottenham and Spurs. So sometimes the guys are tired here, I have to understand, especially the talent players. You cannot imagine how difficult it is for the talent players every 3 days to be creative. The action. It's so difficult. For the guys, it's just physical. You have to think, run, it's easy one. But these guys have to dribble and be creative, the sense of opportunity. So demanding. Sometimes they really don't. Come back to the basics. What is your quality? Sometimes you help to the team just doing defensive works, and step by step, basically what you have to do will be enough. And after the confidence come back, the team winning, and you come back who you are. So when one player don't play, I don't doubt about now they don't have the skills. I'm going to tell now Raheem or in other players they don't have the quality to do what they are doing, what they have done the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years, 7 years of his career. No, it's the same guy. Sometimes come back to the basics. Do what you have to do. And step by step you will come back.
Hi Pep, I know we talk a lot about the striker this season. After some games, we say, "Oh, you don't need a striker." And some games, "Oh, you do." We don't talk so much about how the team plays, without a reference point like Sergio. And thinking about the big games this season, Chelsea, PSG, Liverpool, United, and the Champions League games last season, playing without a striker seems to give you more control and more qualities that you maybe can't get with a striker. So how do you actually analyse that at the moment? Are you extra happy with how it's going without a striker? Is it a better way of playing, perhaps?
No, we can play good with a striker as well. So, but imagine one player with a striker, for example, Sergio, who doesn't matter, Gabriel, and in the one action, for example, drop a little bit to take the ball. You're not playing without the striker in that moment. So the striker movement, and sometimes we need to drop the strikers for the movements the opponents defend. But the lady, for example, against Everton, like Cole Palmer played like a full striker, and in that moment we realized during the first half we don't need false striker. We need movement moving behind, and we solved it in the half time. So, but every player can play with Bernardo play striker and play more up, just striker, because he's in sense. Of course, it's a typical tall. We don't have, not even with Sergio was tall for the header. But at the same time, we are a team like we have to play in a certain rhythm. And with a certain rhythm, sometimes we need some players in a position that help us to play in this rhythm. Some games we need more guys going there in the box. And Gabriel, what happened? Gabriel, you know that? The cross was there. The cross from Riyad was Bernardo, was Gabriel, and was Rush there to score a goal. And sometimes they are there more often, sometimes right in the right moment. It depends on the quality of the players. But we cannot deny that playing with a player type like Bernardo or Cole or I would say, I don't know, typical players, midfield players, that we feel comfortable. We cannot deny.
Is it similar with the wingers as well? Because maybe a couple of years ago, there was Sane, and obviously Mahrez made an awful lot towards the end of last season, but not so much in the Premier League now. In certain games, do you need the wingers to be perhaps more like extra midfielders? So Grealish perhaps is like another midfielder, as well as the number 9 could be Cole Palmer. That's another midfielder. Some games they give you more control and less dribbles, less decisive actions. Is that similar?
I think that from our period here, 5-6 seasons here, we can negotiate many things, but the fact for the wingers, I don't negotiate much. So normally the people attack with the fullbacks wide, we attack with the wingers wide. So I like that. I don't know why. Don't tell me why. I love it. When the winger had the ball, it's just with the fullbacks and try to dribble and arrive to my line. I like it. Since I was a teenager football player, I like it. So I think for the fact Jack in West and Aston Villa, they will have a little bit more freedom, but play wider. And I think the quality for Riyad, for Rush, for even Cole, and Gabriel likes to play that. I think suit perfectly. So like Leroy before was with us, Jesus Navas was with us. I think we like to play with the players playing that position. That is, say with the full 9 striker or attacking midfielder or fullback line. The wingers I like to play there in that position. I like it.
So in terms of the positions, they're still doing the same thing. They're still dribbling at people, trying to create chances, because sometimes it seems they're trying to create space for the Cancelo to do that instead. So sometimes it's different, sometimes it's like it always was.
Yeah, but sometimes Kyle, the first goal against PSG, it was a winger, isn't it? So an attack there, fullbacks inside. No, sometimes inside, sometimes outside. It depends on the defending. So I'm not there command. They say go right, go left. So they decide. They have a pattern, but from there they have to play. And I love when they take decisions, that they feel it, and they smell it, they get attention. And we score a goal because the pass from Joao was inside in that action, Raj was wide, the Real was more inside, and Kyle attacked from behind, more wider, and we score a goal. So I'm not a guy who all the time have to be here. No, they play. You don't play, I don't play. They play. And they take the decisions the best. And it depends on the situation.
Nou, het helemaal op de tenten zelf dat hij geen bal zonder de screen van die right aan